Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. It is Sunday. We are looking at the monthly box prices. So what I usually do is I'm listing the prices and the availability of all those boxes on cardmarket. Then I put them on graphs, and also I have some more numbers, some more stats, which is pretty interesting. There is one biggie inside of this. I'm going to show you this at the end. We did a test run just some hours ago. I did the live box case openings, 3 cases of bright lights for Kuba, and he has gotten actually more value out of it than he paid for. So I'm looking forward for next week, because next week on Sunday we're gonna stream all day. We're gonna go open a bunch of cases, like 10 cases plus of bright lights, because the expected value is high. But for now, let's just talk about the monthly video. So, the first box that came out was Welcome to RAF Alpha. So, first edition. There's not much happening, especially since last month. The price and the availability stayed the same. No new offers, nothing sold. I think 7 is a low number, but it stays on this. Then we have Unlimited, Welcome to RAF, and now check this out, 182, a little more than last time, but the price went up to 97. So yeah, I am not doing a technical analysis or any of that. We're just looking at the numbers, and I can report that the price for Arcane Rising First Edition went down again a bit too. 1,725. There's 6 boxes on cardmarket, and then Unlimited. Yeah, the price went back up again, 123. There's 113 boxes on the market. After that came Crucible of War First Edition. There is 28 boxes on the market. That's a pretty low supply. Last time we've seen that number was here in September 2023. The price is up just a bit to 366 per box. Then Crucible of War Unlimited. After the Collector's Week print run announcement, this went up from 70s to 110s. Now it's back down to the 70s. We are at 75, pretty stable. Supplies at 115. Monarch First Edition, the one that everybody wanted to go to 1,000, is at 80. Stable 80. There's 212 boxes on the market. Not much selling here. Unlimited, 57 is the price. 195 is the supply. So all in all, the supply is going down quite a bunch. But yeah, compared to the last half year, there is not much happening. Now, Tales of Aria First Edition. 198 cases on the market, 65 is the price. And I said I would see the price of the Unlimited higher than this one. The price is at 62. There's only €3 separating those two products from each other. 180 boxes of Unlimited on the market. So again, First Edition 198, Unlimited 180. That is already not reflecting the print runs, but yeah, as expected. Everfest. 71 is the price, 216 is the supply. History Pack 1, I just listed these. History Pack 1 and 2 at the same time. Oh yeah, here, that's the German one. That's what I wanted to see. 94 boxes, price 87. Then the History Pack 2 in German. 236 supply and 70 is the price. So supply went up again, price went down again, which is normal. And that's the lowest price ever. Uprising, Fab 2.0, here we go. Now, 68 is the supply. As you can see, this is really going down fast. The price is still at 79. All right, this was interesting to see here. I think the seller was from Poland, right? Who had this here for like 4 or 5 months, and now these seem to be sold, or he just upped the price. Anyways, we're at almost 80. Dynasty, well, what am I supposed to say? Dynasty, there's 10 boxes on the market. The price went up from 112 to 192, including shipping, lowest price. since it came out, it has been hovering between 74 and 81. So all this time, then we were at 81. And then the supply shock came here, 93. A little more on the market, 110 all the time. And now we went through this. 192 is the lowest price. This is bonkers. Outsiders, same thing. Not quite there yet, but highest price ever, 107 per box. I'm just talking about English product, by the way. Yes, you can get other languages, but no, I'm just counting English. 45 boxes on the market. I mean, I've done this one video where somebody said, well, there's 65 boxes on the market from a seller in the Netherlands. This seller is already down to 39, I guess. Only 2 more sellers are there at all. 107 is the price for 1 box, including shipping. Okay, now, dusk till dawn, there might be, I don't know. I don't know if there might be more. If distribution is now fire selling bright lights, which came after this, that means there might not be too much more in the storages, right? I don't know. So, price is at an all-time high, 91. Supply is at an all-time low, 33. So, the products that came out there, 2023, or Dynasty came out on November 22. Yeah, 11th. So, those 3 products right here, super scarce. 33 boxes, 91 is the price. I told you this before, you better buy. Now it might be almost too late. Okay, so we have a huge supply increase of bright lights. That's the reason why we're going to open it, because I also got some for cheap. 397 boxes. Last time we've seen that supply was at March last year. Okay, 1 year after, we are still at the same supply, but I think everything that has been sold here now got a refill, and then I think that's it. That's just what I think. 60 is the price, super low, especially since the expected value might drop now, but the expected value should be high enough still. Okay, heavy hitters. This could be the one that, I mean, the supply also went up. Maybe they have unloaded both sets at the same time, but 232 is the supply, 74 is the price. Mist Veil, Part the Mist Veil, yes, I have got more of those, and the supply is down to 182. So if they do this with bright lights now, they might just do this with Part the Mist Veil in the summer, or maybe after the summer there might be another wave coming. 71 is the price, 182 is the supply. And then Rosetta, 154 is the supply, 77 is the price. I didn't have a graph yet for Hunted, but yeah, next time we're gonna have a graph. I was thinking about, you know, I started this right here with a huge bar, and then every month that got added, these bars got smaller, and now we have that many bars here, and I have them all at the same size. That's the reason why these are so small, and then there's a huge blank space. I'm thinking about redoing some of the newer ones so that we have more bars, more bigger bars when I start at the left. But on the other hand, you can compare these at one glance if it's all the same size. So I don't know yet. For now, we can work with this, especially if I make this big. I think it's big enough. Okay, now check this out. What I also do monthly is, see, these are the display prices where I just write the amount and the prices. And then what I also track is this. This one right here is super interesting. As you know, Flesh and Blood or Legend Story Studios, they have released all these players' numbers for official tournaments where they have had listed all the players who had a point at least. I listed those globally, and then I listed those in Germany, and then they switched this to only the players with 50 or more points. So all of a sudden we went from 17,000 active players to 5,500. there's many more active players, but from now on, all we have are these official numbers, and players with 50 plus points went up from, check this out, 5,500 to last time we were at 5,700, and now we're at 7,275 players having 50 plus points. There's a bunch of Japanese players within there. The player base is growing super fast. I mean, let's be honest. This right here, that was 2 years ago. And then this right here was 1 year ago. Not much changed, right? And then 5,700. And now this is an explosion of these points. We never had a percentage and absolute increase like this. And then also within Germany, we've never seen that number before, at least since we started counting 50 plus players. 337. This is quite a bunch. Okay, next. I also tracked Discord numbers. The German Discord did not gain more players this month, but the international one did. There's 500 more players on the international Discord. I also do track my YouTube subscribers, 1,111. Thanks for that, guys. YouTube members, we are at 2 members who sometimes have the advantage of getting videos earlier, maybe some hours, maybe a day. So if there is something important coming out, I am releasing this for channel members first now, because I want them to get a little bit back. Thanks. Patreons, yes, 17. We are still at 17. We only one point in time we've been higher last summer. So there's still 2 or 3 slots within my early bird 20 slots where you can get case openings, cards graded, cheaper card, single cards. All that is included for just $5 if you want to support me. Sales on card market. Yeah, another 200 were added this month. That seems quite low. No, that's roundabout average. Yeah, well, yeah. So, plus 200 there. At 20,000, I'm going to be a power seller. It's going to be a long time. Inventory, I discontinued this one because I can't see anymore. Here's my, I think that's it. Oh yeah, view hours. That's the last one. So, if I make it to 4,000 view hours within the last 365 days, 4,000 hours that everybody has watched within the last year, I might be able to get paid by YouTube. Just a couple of bucks. But I'm going to have to reach these 4,000. That's the thing I have to reach. And now we are up from 3,100 last time we checked to 3,278. So you guys are watching more. I like that. Thanks. I don't know what else to say. This is super interesting. Let's jump in here one more time. Uprising, lowest supply by far. Prices are still reasonable. Dynasty, I don't even know what to say. At 200 per box, there's nothing left. Outsiders seems to be the same pretty soon-ish. I mean, we've been at 15, then we've had this one trader who put up more boxes up for sale. Dusk Till Dawn, yeah, 33. What a sudden drop and a price increase. Those are the ones we're really curious to see what happens next month. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be back with more EV videos, and then hopefully see you next Sunday for the live stream all day. Bright lights opening. Bye.